Let's see, the new selection pack. I'm just gonna go into the shop because that looks like it's the only new thing. Oh, there's 2 packs. 3? 4. What is in here? Malefi and a cute little Pearly. Is there any new cards? Probably not. Wait, that's new. What is that? Kind of cool. Okay. Let me see. Besides that new card, is there anything good? Well, Malefi is just a fun, cute deck. I wouldn't say it's necessarily like super competitive, but it is pretty cute. Let's see. Pearly, it seems to have all the cards in it, and the Pearly cards aren't really limited, right? Semi-limited, limited, they're not at full power, but it's not like they're weak at all. Yeah, this looks like a good pack. Let's open up a pack. Alright, bless me with some luck. Come on. Okay, nothing. You know what? I didn't need anything. Next one is a dance dedicated to the heavens, aka the Miyakashi, or what are they called? Mikanako. Excuse me. Just 2 new cards. Alright. First one, a new ritual monster. So it's essentially, if it's in your hand or graveyard, you equip it to a monster on the field. During the end phase, the monster goes back to the hand, so does this card. That's kind of cool, especially since if it's in your graveyard, you can do this effect. What about the trap? It's an ultra rare. Okay, I can kind of see why this is an ultra rare. Essentially, you just take one of your opponent's monsters and you equip it to your own, and then you can burn your opponent for 500 for each equipped spell you control. Then you can just banish this card from your graveyard and special summon a Miyakashi that's banished in your hand. Really good card. I don't know if you would run multiple, maybe like 1 or 2, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully we pull something good. All right, that doesn't. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. You know, Heretic Seal. I don't even think that's in the pack. I'll take it. Not bad. Moving on. All right, rescue team. This is the one I think is gonna make the biggest splash. There's 2 new cards. Are they both ultra rare? Yikes. All right. You can special summon a rescue ace from your deck, and then you can reset your traps. The resetting your traps is nice. I believe it's searchable because it's always a rescue ace card. It's excellent card. This is a new like big boss monster. Very interesting card. Interesting for the fact that it only requires 1 rescue ace monster to special summon from the hand. Also, it's like a Book of Moon, meaning you can set your opponent's monster face down during their turn. And then it has an effect when it's sent to the graveyard. You can special summon a banished rescue ace. It has a lot of versatility, especially the one when it's sent to the graveyard. I feel like that could be like a combo starter. I don't entirely understand it, but it is super cool. And it's a nice addition. Alright, I'm hoping I can pull like 7 ultra rares 1 pack. Come on. Bless up. No blessing. Okay, you know what? Moving on. Alright, this is the newest pack. I'm not going to look at every single card. I'm just going to take a quick overglance. And wow, is this the new illusion stuff? Huh. This is a new type. And they haven't introduced a new type in Yu-Gi-Oh! And like, it feels like since the Link era with Cybernetic or Cyberverse, whatever they're called. What else is in here? Dinos? Rescue? It just seems like it has a little bit of everything, huh? Well, Konami. Alright, what is new? We got some new Alter Geist, Evil Layer, the E-Pearly stuff's there too. That Chimera Beast, I think this guy's kind of decent, right? He has an interesting effect, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can send a card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard during the end phase. And then he has Graveyard Effect, banishes from graveyard, target 1. Wow. Okay, that's kind of sick. I kind of like that. This is the new like Dark Magician card, right? This is like the cover card. If it battles opponent's monster, neither can be destroyed. During the end of the damage step, take control of the monster, and then at the start of damage step, if another monster attacks, you can destroy a card on the field. What? That applies during the opponent's turn, right? I don't know. I think it does, but I'm not entirely sure. That seems kind of cool. Gigasaurus? Yeah, I remember this card's like it was like a XYZ3. It's like, guess his big brother or something, or he got upgraded. It's not that impressive in my opinion. If it destroys a monster, you burn them for 1,000, it gets bigger to 3,200. And I guess technically you could use that effect twice. And also when it dies, you can destroy a card on the field, but it's like, I guess it's kind of generic. It's just, it's not, it's just, it is what it is. It's not impressive, but it's not like bad either. There's a lot of really like interesting new cards, like Horned Ceres, Catopetera. What is that? Is that even in this set? Oh, it is. It's right here. Add a polymerization from your deck to your hand. If this card's banished, you can special summon it. Then, whoa. Real? Okay, that's kind of amazing actually. What does this do? If it's fusion, you can place one field spell from your deck or graveyard in your field. So it searches a field spell. Okay, I like that. I think terraforming's still banned. During your main phase, you can immediately, after the effect resolves, normal summon a dragon or dino. Ooh! Realm of what is the realm stuff? What is this? During the main phase, if a Vita monster is on the field, you can banish this card, destroy one monster you control. It doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. What about this one? Add one Vita monster from your deck to your hand. Face up 2 news, destroyed while Starfrost. You banish this card, target one, and destroy it, add it to your hand. What is a Vita? Have we seen any Vitas so far? I don't think so. It's pendulum. What the heck? No. They're not becoming pendulums, are they? No. Don't do this, Konami. Once per chain, if a monster is destroyed, place 3 counters on this. It becomes... Okay, it's 0, though. Why would you... Okay, whatever. Remove 12 special summon... I guess it's once per chain, so technically you could get 12 counters on it in 1 turn. Is it really worth summoning? It must be special summoned by its own pendulum effect. Okay, so it's like extremely important. What's the effect? When your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, you can banish 12 cards from your hand, field, or graveyard. What? It becomes the end phase of this turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, return this card to your hand and special summon Vita monster. The card kind of sucks, right? I mean, yeah, it ends your opponent's turn, which is kind of sick, I guess. You have to banish 12 cards from your hand, field, or graveyard. And then it just goes back to your hand. That's it. I don't know. I don't really think it's oppressive. Plus, you're banishing face down. You're not banishing face up, so you have less access to your banish pile. I don't know. I'd rate it like a C. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like an A+, but I think it's like a C. Ooh, double-headed Dino King. You control a monster special summon from your hand. It's a level 6. That's kind of nice. You can target a monster in the field with less attack than the total. What the? Oh, it's just a free pop? Well, I kind of like that a lot. Mighty Dino King Rex. Whoa. It's like his big brother. Level 9. What the fudge is that up to? That's a really powerful effect. Like, really, really powerful. Thank God it's not a quick effect, because that would be very annoying. New Ultrageist stuff. That looks kind of cute-ish. I don't even know what that thing is. Is it human? Is it a bug? This card is added to your hand. You can special summon it. When it's normal, you can target one in your graveyard. Special summon in defense. Yeah, that's a genuinely good effect. I guess they're adding new evil tile? Really? Is that the only new evil tile that they added? If a monster you control would be destroyed by battle, you contribute a reptile dinosaur instead. If there's normal special, you can special summon evil from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. This has a lot of effects. During your main phase, you can set... This has a lot of effects. And that's good. That is very good. And it's only a normal. Like, thank God, because it's not like evil tiles are doing anything. I mean, look at this guy. You think this guy's doing anything? Definitely not. No offense. Odonto. Target a Pearly XYZ you control, special summon one level 1 from your deck, but negate its effects and special summon from your extra deck. Oh wow, that's really nice. You can attach one. This is a really, and it's only a normal? I like that a lot. It just gets you a XYZ instantly. Gaia Blaze, the Force of the Sun. Attacking twice as a generic Synchro 7 isn't the worst thing in the world, but then you also have cards that can kind of do that already and do it better, so... I don't know. Not anything to write home about. A new Visas card. Target any of your Visas monsters that are banished from your graveyard or on the field. Shuffle. Wow. Into the deck. That's okay. Okay. I like that. I like it a lot. Normally you want the Visa Starfrost in your graveyard so that you can banish it for like a fusion. Okay, the final cards I'm just going to look at are the new illusion stuff. So I'm assuming that this is an illusion. Cornfield Catola. They all have the effect when they battle something, it's not destroyed and they do something, I guess. You can discard this card, add one monster that mentions Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, while you control the fusion monster, I'm assuming. Quick effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard, negate that effect and destroy it. It's a whatever. If it's normal special, add one level 5 Fiend or one Chimera Fusion. If it's sent to the graveyard for fusion, you can add one illusion monster. Okay, so it's just material. Not bad either. It doesn't have the effect though. Oh, it's not an illusion, it's a beast. Huh. Alright, what about this guy? Why does he have 3 swords? But he has 4 hands? Do you only have 3 hands? Why does he have a hand at the back? I don't know. Whatever. What is this? You can fusion summon this card, send one beast fusion illusion from your deck to the graveyard during your opponent's turn, banish it from your graveyard, target one that's banished, special summon it. I think I feel like I read that. Isn't that like the same thing over here? Oh, this is during the opponent's turn quick effect. This one is like, no, it's like the same thing. Huh. Okay, what is this the same thing as well? This card attacks number of times at a battle phase up to the materials that used it. 3,100 attack. If it battles, neither player can do... Oh, it's an illusion. Okay, alright. At the end of the damage step, if this card battled an opponent's monster, you can change that opponent's monster to 0. Also negate its effects. Okay, that's really, 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 really powerful. Really, really powerful. That is an extremely powerful effect. It's literally like, no matter what it attacks and face-up attack, you're destroying it, and they're not getting any effects. I love that effect, actually. Is it hard to make? Yeah, it looks like you need to use a fusion, right? How did a Gaia? You have to use the Synchro monster to fusion this. Okay. You need to use a monster your opponent controls to make this. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, you can discard a card, or discard a monster, excuse me, negate that effect, then destroy it. If it attacks and destroys an opponent's monster, target a fire in your graveyard, special summon it. That's it? Oh wait, I guess that's not a once per... Oh, it is a once per turn. That's it? You have to make a synchro. You have to make this synchro, which isn't impressive, to make this fusion, which isn't impressive. And not only that, you need an opponent's monster. Well, that is a yikes for me. Maybe if the synchro had an effect where you can use an opponent's monster to fusion it, that makes... I don't know. That just seems like a yikes. Why is this an ultra rare? Reveal a fusion monster from your extra deck, special summon fusion. Whoa. Or graveyard. Extra deck. What do you mean extra deck? Reveal fusion monster from your extra deck, special summon one fusion... Wait, that means you could reveal this guy, and you could special summon Chimera the Flying Beast, right? Yeah, well... I've never seen an effect like that in the game before. I want to see what cards can utilize this card. Cannot attack and its effects are negated. And it doesn't give you any restrictions on what you can special summon though, so you could just throw this into technically any deck if you wanted to. Well, yeah, I guess this is the last one, right? There's only 2 more. It's not bad, is it? I don't think it's bad. Quick effect, special summon a monster from your deck, and then if it's in your graveyard, it's a negate. Not the worst thing. You have to control the really bad fusion though, that's a problem. If this card is normal or special, you can add a level 4 beast or chimera fusion from your deck to your hand. Okay. If it's sent to the graveyard as a material for a fusion, you can trigger an illusion in your graveyard, special summon it. Too bad it's a level 5 because being able to search a level 4 beast is just a generic good card, but you need a tribute to summon this guy or somehow reduce his level in your hand. A little confusing. You could also special summon, but I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the box. There's a couple of outstanding cards, like Emergency seems like it's going to be very good. There's a couple cards that don't seem very good, like Gaia Blaze, the Force of the Sun, that looks like absolute trash. And his big brother, Gaia Prominence, the Fiercing Force, even more trash. Regardless, yeah, just let me know what you think of all these guys. I like the new support. I guess I don't know if you could call it new, but I like the new dinosaur cards. Like this one's kind of sick. Destroying 2 cards or do 2 monsters your opponent controls, kind of cool. Regardless, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and be sure to like the video. It shows me a lot of support. My name is Cushy Kush, and I hope you have a great day or night. Later.